quick shot. See, Koya's picking something. Some veggies or something out there. Yeah. Hala Natural herbs and spices. So we do our Miranda trees over there, but they're gonna be a while before they start yielding anything. There goes Koya. Okay, he's got the cement in there, and he's got the table turned over to hold the board firm in place. Here it is, and now it's just waiting for it to dry. Maybe take a couple days in this humidity and rain, off and on rain. So here it is. You see, still got the tally up, the white tally. These are little thin rebars. I forget the millimeters on them here, but that helps, I guess, stabilize the cement and hold it together, because it's down in there, as you saw earlier in this video. But here it is. Didn't take him long once we got everything he needed. So it's just gonna harden up. This is all we're gonna do. Now he says there's no sealant or anything gonna be needed at the bottom here. That's why he has the adhesive down there. But just want to make sure. So I come over here. The water's not gonna seep in under there, and it doesn't look like it. He's got something there, so it's pretty solid. If there's any leakages, we'll come out and we'll put sealant on it all the way around, if we need to, inside and out. And that'll keep the majority of the water out here from coming in here. Whatever gets in, you know, roof is covered, but I'm sure the rain comes in sideways, so it'll be like this sometimes, and we'll just mop it up if need be. We've accepted that fact. It's just too challenging and difficult and not cost effective to try to drill a drain hole in through here and run it out to the side, because it's just not cost effective. So once we get the whatever the sidings we're going to have here, plastic or whatever, you know, it's going to basically match the top over there. Sorry, the screen's dark, I can't see where I'm pointing. And same over here when it comes there. And somewhere in here we're going to put a door, but it's all going to sit on top of this cement boundary here, but keep the water out. And we'll see what else we got in plans. I think he's probably working on the bar underneath once he's done with that. I'll take a quick video and see the end result of that until it dries. Alrighty. Ciao. Okay, while the cement boundary is waiting to dry, Jay out there cutting down some bamboo. So did we get the go-ahead, babe? Or we're just cutting what's hanging over the wires, right?
Just cutting down. No, he's just cutting from this side.
Yeah, on whatever's hanging over to the wires, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's all we can do right now.
No need permission because
it's hanging over.
It'll take time.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's hanging over. Just tell them, hey, it's hanging over. Every time there's a storm, it knocks our wires out, which it does. There goes Bal. I'm gonna walk out there a little bit, but before that, when we had baby Sky down for a nap, oh, my poor wall. But anyway, the guy came over and cleaned out our washing machine inside and out, the hose inside and out, I guess, the back of the wires and everything. Cost about 800 pesos. So hopefully we're gonna test it out now and see if the water's cleaning our clothes cleaner, then we don't have to go to the laundry anymore. We wash some stuff here, you know, hand towels, clothes that don't matter, that's already not in the best of shape, but still good to wear and whatnot. But the other stuff, the whites and baby clothes and my nice shirts and my nice shorts and stuff, and same thing with Lady Jazz, our stuff like that goes. And this kids school uniforms go to the laundry. It's the laundry that we go to. It's about I think it's 30 pesos a kilo, so 210 pesos for 7 kilos, which is usually about what I have from week to week for me, and then whatever theirs weighs. So We spend about 500-600 pesos a week, $9-10 a week. It can add up, but hey, it's washed, it's dried, it's folded and stuff. So anyway, here's what we've done. We keep trying to get the coyer that I saw that one day in a blue raincoat a couple of weeks back. Get a hold of him, but it's kind of a struggle, challenge here to get a hold of people. I don't know if people just don't want to do it, or I mean, we have telephones now, phone numbers and stuff. But anyway, because he had said he had wanted, I'm just rehashing stuff, I guess. He wanted to cut the bamboo down, but he couldn't pay anybody. So I just wanted to reconfirm that, hey, we'll cut it down. But anyway, in the interim, until we get approval, what we can cut is anything that's hanging over the boundary, our boundary. You can see the wall is our boundary, so this stuff here, we're cutting that down, we're trimming it, because this is the problem area right here. In the storms, you see these, it comes way over here and they break, snap, and they fall down. Out goes our electric, and out goes our Wi-Fi. Same thing over there, that area over there, same thing, especially theirs. And then it scratches my truck. My truck's got a bunch of scratches when I pass through there sometimes. So what I told Jay to do is just go up and just cut it, whatever's hanging over the boundary, which we're perfectly legal, and we can do that. See, when they cut theirs, they just let it fall, and you see our boundary line here, which we tie this up here. It's smashed over here now because they shouldn't do that, really. It's not neighborly, but anyway. So we're going to pull all this back and straighten our tally up, our boundary line, and go from there. And just cut anything that's hanging over or anything that's a potential threat, because we've only had one big storm, and it's did exactly what we were afraid to do, knocked out electric and knocked out our Wi-Fi. So we're just cutting the stuff over here for now, and once we get a hold of Koya, and then we'll just go ahead and get in and just reconfirm that he's okay with us cutting it down. Then we'll just whack it down towards the bottom and just clear out all this so it doesn't do this in the future. It's really a hassle. Okay? So that's what Jay's doing now, and I'll come back another time when he's wrapped this up. Right now we're at a, easy bow. That's a 20-foot ladder, as you can see. But careful, bow, careful. That thing weighs more than him, I think. Careful, bow. Okay, I don't want him to get hurt. Family, plus he's a valuable guy to have around in our employee here, so. Alrighty, that's what we're looking at. We'll probably be able to see that more of the houses and stuff over there once he's done whacking, but at least it'll be safer for us and for our electric and our Wi-Fi. It's been raining off and on all day. See, over here we got blue skies. And as I turn around, you see the clouds over there, darker clouds this way. Okay, actually I can see it. The clouds are moving in from here, coming this way. In this direction, blowing in. So the storm's about to come again, or the rains anyway. There's a goat over there. There's Lady Jazz with Skylar, newly awakened Skylar. Okay, I'm gonna walk and talk while I'm doing this. But yeah, in the future we want to paint our house base color white. Where you see the khaki stuff, probably go with a silverish light gray color, and then again some brick veneer around the columns where you see the white below the orange, and maybe along the baseline of the house where she's at in the washing machine, and back over there some brick veneer just to keep the dogs from scratching up against it and whatnot, as well as do some stuff up there, excuse me, up here, brick veneer up there too, and you know, span rail on. I'm going to keep repeating, man, we got a lot of new subscribers, and some of you folks have been around with us for a while. We certainly do appreciate it. Those newcomers, we appreciate you subscribing and hope you stay with us as we begin to build again. We are up to 1,152 subscribers. Before last year, when we had to stop the channel, we were at 1,123. Then we lost down to 1,047, and then in June we started building back up again. Anyway, here we go. It's wet over there because Bayal JC keeps washing my truck almost every day, which is nice, but he doesn't have to, but he does it. And I appreciate that. What else? Anything new? Probably not. Like I said, we're just making little progress, day-to-day progress, a little bit here, a little bit there, as funding becomes available. No, I'm not asking for money. I'm just letting everybody know our progress is slow. You know, we're living off of what we're doing, what we're getting, and we're also, I got 3 people under my employ, and which is a stupendous help and stuff, and then it supports them as well. So, what is that, a goose or a duck, a goose or something over there? That's fine. We may want to get a couple of them. I can't wait till I really get some extra money and we start building up our livestock. Okay. And one day we're gonna freshen up and give the tricycle a brand new look. That's another story. We'll talk about that. And one day, same thing with my truck, and we'll talk about that too, as well as other things. Turn around, panoramic view. I never get tired of this. Hope you folks don't either. And then we're gonna close out this particular segment of the video. I'm gonna add this. I don't get too many. I'll try to get Lady Jazz and Skylar, and then she goes in the house, and she probably heard me say that. So let me pause. Okay, to repair under the sandbar, the cement area, we got to get a different kind of sand, a more granular sand that's been sifted to make the cement to do that, so we can smooth it out up under the bar. So he told me that, and then you know what? I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna send somebody to get an estimate for this screen door and the windows. Let me do that now. Hey, babe.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get it on video. Where you at? Let's go get an estimate on the screens. So I know.
Jesse already went there.
And peek into my fridge.
He's just waiting when he's gonna come here.
Well, we should be able to get the guy to give us a date to come here.
Oh, then let's go then.
I don't want to wait, because if we wait, that's what we do. We wait and we wait and we wait and we wait. You know that, yes. Okay, he's a little not too chipper right now.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna see what we can do. Ciao.
Apple.
Okay, just wanted to take a quick video. See what we're looking at. You see from the side, when the rain comes in sideways like it's doing, kind of slanting. It's kind of coming in like this. I don't know if you can see the drops. And here's what we're going to be dealing with. We'll see how that changes once we get the sidings up here and the strong. So if it rains, we may just put something up here like one of those wicker things that you lower down when it rains. Just keep it down for the most part there. Maybe the same over here, but over here, see with the wind blowing this way now a little bit, you can see it's what it's doing over here. Again, we'll see once we get the sidings up here eventually. But again, the purpose of this boundary was to keep all the flooding water from over there coming this way. This rain in here and this blowing it in here is not going to be enough to cause a major issue here. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping. So we'll see when a big strong storm comes in next. Right now it's just raining off and on all day. So we'll see how it goes. And we'll see what happens. Like I said, we can always keep a mop and bucket out here if we need be, if it doesn't dry up fast enough on its own. But when we do sit out here. There's Nylita in the umbrella. Jay chopped down a lot, but obviously the rain stopped it, and then, you know, just wanted to update everybody here and what we're looking at, the rain, the cows. Give a little close up of what we're looking at. I feel the wind blowing pretty hard. Let me keep it a little bit closer. Work in progress. Yeah, it's blowing back at me now this way. The wind's blowing, so it's blowing the rain in. So let me step inside so I don't mess up my phone. Yeah, it's coming over here, but like I said, step by step. Ciao. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. Of course we have a problem. We're in the Philippines. As you can hear, it's raining rather hard. It's raining for a while. No tropical storm, no typhoon. Little man's running around creating all kind of havoc. Yeah, buddy, what's up? So, just typical monsoon rain, tropical rain, whatever you want to call it. Come on, Skylar, you're going to hurt yourself with the fan. He's being makulit, just waiting for Mama to come out of the shower. He's had his bath already, and Mom's done with hers, changing, going to come out when I'm done with this. I want to hit the shower. The problem is, of course, the rain, now that we have the boundary up, well, the rain is raining in sideways, sideways. And the water's filling up inside the boundary, right here by the door. And it's raining a lot. So there's a puddle building up outside. Just can't wait till we're done with the project, can it? Mother Nature's got to bring on the rain. So that means that water inside there is not going to drain out. So we're going to be swabbing and mopping tomorrow as best we can to get it out. Most of it, the majority of it out. And then I got to go cost some, I think we're going to go with plastic siding more or something like that to go there. For something to put up, to build up on top of the cement once it does dry. So the cement's not even going to dry. So give us time to order some stuff in so we can build the sidings to it and then get the a strong, thick screen to go in there and build all that stuff up into it. So prevent a lot of the rain, a lot of it, not all of it, from getting inside. But anyway, until then, we're going to be swabbing and mopping. Oh me, oh my. I guess we'll see in the morning. It's hard to see out there at night unless you actually step out there, even with the camera and the light. It's hard to see. So we've got that to deal with now. Always something here. Always something here. A lot more than what I had to. I had houses in the States and never had these kind of issues. Continuous, constant, back-to-back, day-to-day issues. But it's part of life here. Tropical weather. But so here we go. Another adventure. Alright. I'm gonna tag this on to something. Ciao. Well, I just can't get no kind of good fortune or good luck, it seems, lately. There's the water, a lot more than I anticipated, coming over here. And we've got the drainage area blocked off with this boundary here. And the water, because of the wind blows and the rain sideways, and it gets the water all here. So we're going to have to really swab this up later. It's still out there, but at least it's draining there. Hang on a second, I got my little man here. And then I'm going to show you the back. It's been raining off a lot since yesterday's video. And this here is a result of all that rain. It's just rain, nothing's flooding in here. This is rain. This is how hard it's been raining. It's back, the waters are back. I can't get anything done. It's very frustrating. You're trying to get something set up there so the water had that sunroom, as I'm calling it now, been complete. There wouldn't be that much flood water inside it. But because it's raining, it's not complete. We just started. We got some extra work to do. As soon as it stops raining again for a couple days, all this will dissipate. But we got the dogs moved to the front porch and the front pen. This is what we're dealing with, man. This is, in the rainy season, daily life. If you don't have things set up already in place and trying to get work done during rainy season, this is the issue you have to deal with. Again, this is not flood waters, this is rain waters. This was the same when I lived in Louisiana. From 75 to I went in the Navy, 79. Our land was low, and when it rained, this is what it did. there was no flooding there, just rain. But there, the water stayed for weeks and weeks because we had that hard red clay. Here, the land is pretty absorbent. And again, this is why we brought our house up 50 centimeters foundation, and we filled it in, and we put concrete over it for days like this. It should never get up 50 centimeters high now that we blocked the creek from flooding in, and we got the brick wall up front from that flooding in, and the dirt wall holds there till we get another brick wall put up over there in the future. But just what we're dealing with. I get a little frustrated sometimes because I'm trying to do the right thing and get it done. I just don't have the time. Mother Nature just works too fast for me. Alrighty, folks. Ciao. Yeah, gotta show it. Water. Creep thin, seep thin. You can see it out here, the shininess there. That's all water. Out there, it's starting to dry up and drain, do the proper draining. But of course, we had the boundary, and it all came in here. So, gonna get a mop and have JC go out with a dustpan and a bristle kind of broom and sweep up the water and throw it on the other side over there. Just get rid of it, because another couple of rainstorms, well, it's going to be leaking in here, but we could almost have a little ankle deep pool. It sucks, you know, when you try to, whoops, I got to be careful because these mats are super slippery when they get wet on the bottom. It just sucks, you know, when you try to do something and then, you know, stuff like this happens. Oh, see, it's really slippery here, so we're gonna clean that up here in a minute. Look, it's still standing, nowhere to go. So yeah, like I said, swabbing and mopping. Oh yeah.